Okay, so now we're start going into some of the more advanced techniques for the intermediate players. These are people that are already starting to play solos, are comfortable getting around the neck, familiar with their scales, and feeling more confident to be able to start playing solos. One of the things about lead guitar playing that is kind of overlooked in this decade is the art of vibrato. Violin players, of course, are trained on this early in their careers and their training, but lead guitar players tend to play more effects nowadays, and they kind of slide around, and they might bend a little bit on notes, but the real lyrical slow hand vibrato like Clapton and Mick Taylor, even Jimmy Page, Jeff Beck a little bit, not so much. He's not really a vibrato guy. He's more of a wang bar guy. So this is vibrato that you get from your left fretting hand and arm, because your arm has a lot to do with it. Now that note is hard to do. That note is, and now you're going to take it only your index. You're only doing your index. You don't have any fingers behind it. You're only by yourself, so you got to really take this and go for a whole step. You want to bend it up and really dig your guitar biter down. And that's why you make the stink face, because you're using a lot of energy. And then back down to the tonic with that vibrato. So those are all the bends that I can think of that you'd be using in this area of the neck. There's other stuff up higher, but for now, just practice that. That's one of my favorite ones, where you hammer on from the C to the D, and then you hammer, and then you pull off. So that's a hammer on pull off. We're going to go over that next. And then you bend that up, and then come back to the tonic. Okay, so that's bending in vibrato. It's fun. That's what's going to give you your voice.